guys, this is Miss Ross. All right, so today we're going to be doing week 22, practice 3. So I'll write that right here. Week 22, practice 3. All right, so we're going to start off with number 1 here. Josh made 40 paper airplanes. He sent 1/4 of them to Hun and gave half of the remaining airplanes to Greg. All right, so let's start with what he started with. He starts with 40 airplanes, okay? And he gives 1/4 of them away to Hun. So go ahead and divide this into fourths. You can divide it in fourths by drawing 4 sections underneath. So this is 1/4, this is 1/4, this is 1/4, and this is 1/4, okay? So how much is in each fourth? Well, if you have 40 and you divide it into 4 equal pieces, there will be 10 in each, right? Because 40 divided by 40 divided into 4 equal pieces is 10. So he sent 1/4 of them to Hun, okay? So send these ones right here away. They are gone. So he has 30 remaining, okay? So then it says that he gave half of the remaining airplanes to Greg. So right now he's got this much remaining because he sent 1/4 to Hun. These ones right here went to Hun, and he has 30 remaining. So go ahead and draw yourself another bar. So he's got 30 remaining, and he wants to give half of them to Greg. So go ahead and divide this in half. So this is a half and this is a half. Well, how much is in each half? Well, 30 divided into 2 equal pieces gives you 15 in each, okay? So then he's got to give half away. So he gives half of them to Greg. These ones right here went to Greg. So what's left? How many does he have left? He has 15 left, okay? So if you are typing it in, you are going to type in 15. All right, Valerie and Amani each ordered a foot-long sub at Subway. Valerie ate 2/8 of her sub and Amani ate 3/8 of her sub. How much was left? All right, I tell my kids all the time, just draw them, okay? Make them like pizzas. But remember, in 5th grade, we make rectangular pizzas because they work on graph paper instead of circular pizzas. So divide this into 8ths. So divide them in half first, then divide those halves in half, then divide each of those 4ths in half, and that will give you 8ths. All right, so now we have 2 pizzas with 8 pieces, all right? Let's mark off what Valerie ate. So Valerie ate 2/8 of her sub. So that's gone and that's gone. 1/8, 2/8, leaving 6/8 left. All right, this is Valerie's pizza. Omani ate 3/8. So this is Omani. So she ate 1, 2, 3. So what is left? We have 5/8 left. Now how much is left in all? So 6/8 plus 5/8 is 11/8. If I'm typing it in, this is what I type in because this is the improper fraction. If I'm looking for a multiple choice answer, 11/8 would be 1 and 3/8. So this would be the multiple choice answer. This is the one if you're typing it in. All right, next one. Crystal spent 4 hours cooking last week. She spent an equal amount of time each day for 5 days. All right, so you've got 4 hours in all, and you're dividing it over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, okay? So that is 4 divided over 5 days, which equals 4/5. And that's it, Miss Ross. It can't be that easy. Seriously, it's that easy. She would cook 4/5 this day, 4/5 this day, 4/5 this day, 4/5 this day, 4/5 this day. All right, next one. Tarika worked 3 equal shifts at the ice cream shop last week for a total of 20 hours. So in all, the total was 20 hours over 3 days. So 1, 2, 3 days. So 20 divided over 3 days equals 20, fraction bar 3, which is, I'm going to do this one long style in case y'all forgotten. Take 20 divided by 3. 3 goes into 20 6 times. 6 times 3 is 18. When you subtract, you get a 2. So that is, start at the top, 6, and so this is the whole number, and then 2 out of 3. Start at the top, go around the clock. So your answer is there. Now, if you're looking for a multiple choice answer, this is going to be what you're looking for. If you're looking for, if you have to type it in, this is what you're going to type in, because we always type in improper fractions. All right. And the last one, Fernando's family ate pizza for dinner. The diagram below represents what is left. All right. What is the total amount of pizza that's left? So we know that anytime we see a fraction, we're going to write what it is. All right. All total in this fraction, we have 6 pieces. That's the denominator. How much is shaded? 1, 2, 3. So this is 3 out of 6. We're going to add that to the next fraction. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces total. How many are shaded? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5. Then in this one, my denominator is the total of the pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12 pieces. And how many are shaded? There is 1. All right, I tell my kids in my class, write it vertically first. So 3 6s plus 5 6s plus 1 12th. Okay. Now, I can't add these because the denominators are not the same, meaning the pieces are not of equal size. So always ask yourself this question first. Can the little d divide into the big D? Can 6 divide into 12? Yes, it can. So my denominator is going to be 12. All right, that's my common denominator. So if I'm looking at these, one of these fractions, I don't have to change at all. I can just slide it over. Slide over this one because 1 12th is going to stay 1 12th. Now the other two, I've got to find equivalent fractions by multiplying the top and the bottom by the same number. Well, what did I multiply 6 by to get 12? I multiplied by 2. I'm going to do the same thing to the top. 3 times 2 is 6. What did I multiply 6 by to get 12? I'm going to multiply the top and the bottom by the same number. 6 times 2 gave me 12. 5 times 2 gives me 10. So in each of these, I made an equivalent fraction. 3 6s is equal to 6 12ths. 5 6s is equal to 10 12ths. Now I'm ready to add. I know my denominator is going to stay 12. And then I'm going to add 6 plus 10 plus 1 is 17 12ths. If I am typing it into the computer, that is what I'm going to type in. If I am or I can turn it into a mixed number. If I've got 17 and I divide it by 12, that goes in one time with 5 left over. So that is 1 and 5 12ths. So if I'm looking for a multiple choice answer, most likely this is going to be it. If I'm typing it in, right there is where you're living. All right, I love you. Talk to you later. Bye.